Hey everybody, Kiara here, back with some more Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. We're hopping into it. We're going to check out Area C, which I unlocked last time. Oh, I forget I could dash with B. I just remember that. Okay, so Area B is over here. I could just walk on through. Area C is going to be further this way, I imagine. Okay, that's Area L. Let me find Area C. There's Area C. Okay. So by getting all of the stamps in Area B, I unlocked Area C. Did you get all the stamps in Area B, the Nintendo Switch 2 console area? Yep, you got every last one. Way to go. You can head on through. Oh, and if you feel like revisiting any location you've been to before, choose an exhibit on the X map and press A. You'll be taken right there. It's pretty handy, so be sure to take advantage of it. You got it. Alright, so now we are on the right what's it called? Joy-Con. The right Joy-Con. Alright. I collected the stamp, so I'm going to the next area. Mom, you can play the minigames. Okay, here's a stamp. The plus button. And then of course there's going to be one on all of these buttons. X button. A button. B button. Y button. And then the control stick has got to have one, right? There's people underneath it. Tee hee 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 hee. They're just like hiding. Alright. NFC touch point. You could scan an amiibo by holding it here. Cool. And then there's one next to it, so that's going to be the joystick, the right stick. Okay. The home button. The C button. You could press this button to access game chat. Is this the new button? It is. That is a new button. The Rumble Pack is a blast from the past. That thing really added a jolt to my gameplay experience. Ooh, here's Area D, it looks like. So that's going to be the next one I go to. Alright, this minigame. Looks like you've got at least 4 medals. Right, it's all set up. Introducing Speed Maze Long Walls. Okay, what is this? You got the hang of mouse controls yet? Yeah, they let you zip all over the place. Pretty slick. Try not to hit the electrified walls. Move quickly but carefully and get it in the hole. Reaching the goal is pretty tough, and getting the clear medal is even tougher. Alright, let's do it. First minigame I'm going to. It's going to use mouse controls. Okay, so I'm going to take these out of my controller, my grip. Okay, and then mouse controls. So I have to beat 250. 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I imagine. Okay. I got my mouse. Oh, and going into this, I'll say, please, I hope there's not as many minigames where I have to take it out of the dock in the future of this game. Please. I want none of those minigames where I have to take it out of the dock and then put it back into the dock and then take it out of the dock and then put it back into the dock. I want none of those. Okay? None of those. Let's not do that. Alright, this one is mouse controls. This exhibit requires mouse controls. Oh, hurry to the goal without touching the sides. Oh, I see. Well, this isn't too bad. Okay, never mind. And I also have to beat 250, so I have to go fast, actually. But I don't have that much room to move, honestly. Because you guys can't see it, but my desk, I have like a little tiny square of space that I could move my mouse on. I have like a little square of space. So I can't really do that. I'm trying to go fast. Wait, I have to be 250, and I was going pretty fast there, and I was already 329. How do I beat 250? Oh my god. Stop crashing into that wall. I keep doing it too fast. Okay. I just don't like. Seriously? Hold on. Okay, take it slow. Let me at least finish. I don't know why I keep crashing into that one wall. That's dumb. Okay, that wall is totally acceptable. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe this will be harder than I thought. Well, I just cannot. It's such small movements to like be able to crash into a wall. So around this, there we go. Okay, I'm not the best at using the mouse yet, is what it seems. I just cannot go straight, I guess. I cannot seem to make it straight. That was 8 seconds. I need to beat 2 seconds. How do you do that in 2 seconds? That's not possible. That's not gonna be possible for anybody to get that. See, I was going pretty fast there, and that was already 299. I just have to like zoom. I have to like know the path, so I could just like go like this and then just like swing it around that corner. At least restarting is quick. You know, I just click the button and then we're good. I'm gonna keep trying this because I need to get it fast. I need to know like when to stop, when to go down. That was better. Okay, so I could make it halfway in 136, is what it seems. Okay, 329. It's impossible to make it in the time. Let me get 1 medal on this, you guys. Let me just get 1 medal. Because I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Because this one seems really difficult. Okay, stop hitting it into that wall. I'm not going that fast. Okay. Let me just at least beat the 5 seconds. So I gotta go fast. Dang it. Oh my god. Cannot get that turn. Okay. And I just cannot seem to go straight when I get down there. I'm just the worst at going straight, is what it seems. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I made it around this tough part fast. I'm pretty sure if I was a PC player, I could easily do this, but I'm not. Not at all. I never play games on PC. I've never played a game on computer before. I think probably when my mom had a computer, like years ago, like decades ago, I would play. But even so, I wasn't good with the mouse. God, okay. Maybe it'll be easier with a different mouse. How about if I use a different mouse? I'm using the left stick. Oh, you know what? I don't have the grips. Maybe that's why I'm messing this up. I just realized I don't have the grips on. I'm using it without the grips, which I don't think is good for the controller. So I gotta put the grips on. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be easier, maybe. Need to make tight turns, but it's so difficult to do that. Why give me this game to do? Why? Okay, I beat the 5 seconds. 250 is not happening. I might try that off camera, honestly. I want to say because that's not happening on camera. That just isn't. It's not happening. That really is not. I think it did help with the grips though. Let me put them back in my controller. Nice work making it to the goal so quickly. You really zipped through the maze. Oh, the next one I could do. Okay. I'll keep it off of the grip then. Hey, it looks like part 2 is available now. If you keep on trying, I have a feeling you'll finish faster next time. Do you want to try again? No. No. Not right now, at least. Oh, looks like we've got at least 7 medals. Right, it's all set. Introducing Speed Maze 2 up and down. The maze is shaped a little differently in part 2. You'll be moving vertically, and you'll really need to zig and also zag. Okay. Well, I'm ready. I got the grip attached. Speed Maze 2 up and down. I need to beat 350, so they give me more time. Oh my god. But they also give me more turns. I was just trying to go as slow as I could. Okay. Try this again. Okay. This might take a while. Okay. Wait, this stick is getting in my way. I think this... Not the stick, the string that's attached to the grip was messing me up. Yeah, I'm not good with the mouse. Come on. Yep, okay. Oh my god. Is it also like my desk? Like my desk is kind of like rough. And it's hard to like do things on it. With the mouse. Because it's like kind of bumpy a little bit. Because it's an old desk. Come on, let's at least make it to the end. I might have to try these off camera just because they're so difficult. They are so difficult. Getting to the last line is going to be the most tricky part. How do I beat 3 seconds in 50 milliseconds? That's not possible. That's really not possible. Okay. I beat the 8 seconds with time to spare. I did that one faster than the last one, so I'm going to spend more time on this one. Just to see if I could do it. Because 476 seems like I might be able to cut off some time from that. And get 3 seconds. Ooh, that was a close one. I was at 339 when I died there. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was probably my fastest run yet. I kind of just have to be confident and not afraid that I'm going to hit a wall. Just go with confidence and things will work out. Not bad. Okay. It's fine. That's not fine. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. I just have to be confident at the last hurdle though, and just go up straight. But it's hard to go straight. I'm not even trying now. Okay, calm down, calm down. Oh my god. Now I just can't get that way. There we go. There we go. Okay. God, okay. I'll just spend a little bit more time on this one. Okay, that was dumb. That one was stupid. Okay. That one's also dumb. Gotta get around the corner. It's like I'm not even trying now, but I really am. Oh, God. Okay. As long as I could go fast in the beginning, I think I could probably manage to go slow at the end. But I just have to make it around this corner. And make it around the next corner. While going fast. Ah, that was my high score, but by .61. I feel like I could do it. I feel like I need to try again. Cause .61 is ridiculous. Come on. See, it seemed like I was able to go slower at the end because I went fast at the beginning. That was gonna be it if I made it. I'm pretty sure that was gonna be it. Okay. Stop making dumb mistakes. I said stop making dumb mistakes. Okay. I could do it. I could do it. I'm confident now. Let's go. Was not it. .31. I keep getting better, I guess. With each time I finish, I keep getting better, so. Oh, I think that was gonna be it. I think that was gonna be it. Okay. I'm not gonna give up. I was really close with 381. At least I'm not gonna give up yet. Not gonna give up yet. Ah. Okay. That was a close one. Oh my god. I keep dying there. Every time I restart, I always die there. Fudge! God. Okay. Okay. Now it's really doable, right? Now it's for sure possible. I could do it. Not like that. It's not how you do it. Oh my god! Got it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's a hidden metal though. Please tell me there's not a hidden metal. I do not want to have to do that again. Please tell me there's not a hidden metal. I don't know if there's hidden metal, you guys, because in part A, I didn't get any, but in part B, I started finding like hidden metals. That was amazing. My eyes couldn't even keep up. You were winding up and down those passages like a yo-yo on a deadline. Okay, part 3. I need 42 metals. Alright. Let me take this off the grip. Just because I like using this controller better. Or I could use both. Okay. I could try the next one. Or I mean the previous one. Like at the end. But I think I've had enough of these minigames. Alright, let me do this quiz since it's here. Did you know HD Rumble 2 can produce its own sounds? Here you can learn about Nintendo's history with controller Rumble. Okay. Then here's HD Rumble 2 Insights 2. Okay. I've already learned about Rumble, but I guess there's more to it. Various vibrations. The Nintendo Switch 2 system's HD Rumble 2 feature is pretty versatile. It can produce various vibration patterns. The number of vibrations per second can be adjusted in a short amount of time, so the patterns can be complex. The Nintendo Switch system's HD Rumble was limited in the vibrations it could handle, but with HD Rumble 2, all sorts of vibration patterns are possible. It can also reproduce realistic sensations. Responsive Rumble. One aspect of the Nintendo Switch 2 system's HD Rumble 2 feature is that it's very responsive. As soon as the game sends out a signal to initiate rumble, the highest intensity of rumble can be reached in an instant. This response time is much quicker than with a motor which creates rumble by spinning a weight. It's also several times faster than Nintendo Switch System's HD Rumble feature. Receiving quick feedback from the Rumble feature like this can be pretty satisfying. Rumble with sound. The Nintendo Switch 2 System's HD Rumble 2 could do more than just create vibrations. It could also create sounds. This is possible because speakers and the HD Rumble 2 feature operate in similar ways. Speakers produce sounds by vibrating a soft plate. HD Rumble 2 produces sound by vibrating a weight, which causes the Joy-Con 2 to vibrate in turn. The Nintendo Switch Joy-Con makes sounds too, but the volume and clarity have been improved here. Nintendo and Rumble 1. Nintendo has been making controllers with Rumble for a long time. 1997 Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack, 2001 Nintendo GameCube controller, 2006 Wii Remote for Wii, 2012 Wii U Gamepad for Wii U, 2017 Joy-Con for Nintendo Switch, 2018 Pokeball Plus for Nintendo Switch. We've been adding Rumble to controllers and accessories for a long time in order to enhance players' gaming experience. Thanks for reading through them all. Okay. Your reward is a quiz. Should be a breeze now that you've read all that. Okay, that's a terrible reward. Who wants a quiz as a reward? Not I. I sure don't. HD Rumble 2. Question number 1. Which of the following has been newly introduced? Very complex vibrations. Out of the HD Rumble and HD Rumble 2 features, which is more responsive? The HD Rumble 2, I'm imagining? I don't remember reading that, but the HD Rumble 2 makes most sense. The HD Rumble 2 feature produces sounds by shaking what exactly? Produces sounds by shaking a soft plate. The hand of the person that's holding it. I'll put a soft plate. Question number 4. Since when has Nintendo been making controllers with Rumble? Since 1997. Aw, okay. It's fine. Just one question off, you were so close. Oh, I'm glad they marked it for me. Rumble with sound. Okay. Could also create sounds. Yep, okay. Speakers, yep. Vibrating a soft plate, which causes the Joy-Con 2 to vibrate in sound. Okay, yep. Okay. I thought I guessed that correctly, though. The thing about the soft plate, was that not the answer? I thought I guessed that. It says it vibrates a soft plate. By shaking. Feature produces sounds by shaking. Probably the Joy-Con 2 controllers. I'll put that one. There we go. I saw the sentence with the soft plate and I thought that was the answer. Perfect score, amazing work. It feels good to be a little more familiar with HD Rumble 2, huh? Yep. Okay. Okay, how are you so good at this? Teach me the trick. Be quick during the straightaways, but slow down on the curves. Got it. I think I'm starting to get the hang of these mouse controls. Just a little more practice, and I'll have that second clear medal in the bag. Alright, let's do this one. You need 1 medal to play this game, and it looks like you've got it. Then I'll get this thing opened up. Here's Guess the Angle, including hints. Do you know what a 30-degree angle looks like? The Nintendo Switch 2 console stand can be freely set within a range of angles. So we made this minigame to test how precisely you measure those angles. First, you need to set the stand to the angle shown on screen. And then you get to find out just how accurate you were with your measurement. Oh, I have to take it out, I'm imagining? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll do this later. I could definitely do that, but we'll do it later. I don't really want to take it all this down now. Did any of the exhibits catch your interest? I want to try out the stand angle minigame. Oh, and the one where the rumble turns into sound. Alright, let's head down to the bottom. Because there's got to be stuff down there. There's little... That's tech demo number 5 down there. How do I get down there? Oh, here we go. Let's check out tech demo number 5. I know what you're thinking. This isn't a game, it's a tech demo. And you're right, but give it a try. You'll have to hear the sounds the Joy-Con 2 controllers can make. Now, as the name implies, HD Rumble 2 creates a rumble. But it's more than vibrations, it can actually make its own sounds, even without any speakers. You might want to lower your system volume or mute your TV if you want to give it a shot. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I'll hold it to the microphone so you guys can maybe hear. So the Joy-Con is just gonna rumble and make sound. Experience rumble as sound. Okay. Could produce sound. Here you'll experience firsthand how these vibrations turn into sound. Please mute the TV. Okay. You guys hear that? It is making sound. Congratulations, you got a 1-up. Alright. Play a coin sound effect. How was it? SG Rumble 2 can produce a much greater range of rumble. Go ahead and experiment with the sounds. When you're done playing, don't forget to set the volume back to how it was. Oh. Nice. Okay, I just was clicking all the buttons. We played a coin sound effect, we played a 1-up. Not sure if that sounded that well through the thing, but I definitely heard it. Definitely heard it, and oh god, my hands are like tingling now. Okay, that was cool. HG Rumble 2. So that's gonna be the only tech demo in this part. Ah, the sweet sound of coins. You got that sound just from the Rumble, right? It gets me every time. How does it make sound when the volume is muted? It's so strange, I want another go. Alright, here is a SL button. Okay, let me take this quiz. There's more to the magnetic connectors than the strong magnets, you know. For instance, there's a tiny gap between the console and the Joy-Con 2. Well, what do you say? Great, then here's Magnetic Connector Insights 2. Why attach with the buttons? When the Joy-Con 2 controllers connect to the Nintendo Switch 2 console, the magnets in the console's main body attract the SL and SR buttons. There are a couple of reasons for this. For one, it makes the Joy-Con 2 controllers more difficult to detach. The SL and SR buttons pop out ever so slightly when they're being pulled in by the magnets. This helps them attach snugly to the magnets. The SL and SR buttons have room to move a little in multiple directions. This makes them even more difficult to detach even if you try to wiggle them around. The magnets are thinly covered. The Nintendo Switch console has hidden openings on it, like this one here. This gives the magnet room to stick out. The openings are covered with a sheet of material that's about 0.2 millimeters thick. The closer a magnet is to what it's attracted to, the stronger the force. That's why each one is covered with such a thin sheet. Why the gap? If you look closely at where the Joy-Con 2 controller is attached to the controller, you'll notice there's a very narrow gap. There's actually a very important reason for this gap. This makes it harder to detach the Joy-Con 2. Without this gap, if you try to twist the Joy-Con 2 controller, the principle of leverage will make it easier to detach. Even the tiniest of gap is there for a reason. The magnetic connectors stay strong. These connectors on the Nintendo Switch 2 console are what connect the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console. You may think they look a little flimsy at first, but you could rest assured that the connectors have been designed to be safely used for a long time. First of all, the colored parts of the Joy-Con 2 controllers slot firmly into the console. While the connectors on the console and the controllers loosely attach, this is still enough to connect them, however. As a result, even if you twist the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the console, force will be first applied to the colored parts of the controllers. This makes it difficult to apply force to the actual connectors. What's more, even if you do forcefully twist the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the consoles, there's actually a little leeway for the connectors to move around. Since the connectors move in the direction that they're twisted, it's harder to apply force to them. Okay. You've read it all? Nice. Alright, let's take this quiz. Now that you're up to speed, you're ready for a quiz. Let's do it. Magnetic Connectors Volume 2. Question number 1. What happens to the SL, SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 controllers when they're attached to the console? SL, SR. SR, SR. SR, SL. I honestly don't know. That was a lot of things I had to read. It did not stick in my head. I'll say they stick out a bit. Well, if they're attached, hold on. I can probably see right now, actually. If I put this into the grip, and then I imagine what's happening. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, question number 2. Roughly how thin are sheets of material that cover the magnets in the Nintendo Switch 2 console? 2 millimeters. No, 0.2 millimeters. There you go. That works. The gap between affects the controllers in what way? They make it harder to detach. Question number 4. In what way is this connector the console fitted? Loosely? I think it's loosely. Right? Maybe firmly? Oh, I got it! Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought I got the first question wrong. You got them all right. Color me impressed. It feels good to know a little about magnetic connectors, right? Alright, so we did that quiz. Fancy meeting you here. Thanks for taking the time to read so many of our insights. Alright, we got this button, the sync button. Magnetic connector. Player LED. This is the only LED that's lit up. I can't help but stare at it. Okay. Mouse sensor. I got a perfect score. Impressive, right? Yeah, I'm pretty good at quizzes. SR button. Release button. Cool. Mouse foot upper. Nice. We're almost done with all of these stamps. If you'd like to learn a little something about the mouse sensor, you've come to the right place. Here you can learn about how the mouse sensor lenses are customized, Nintendo's mice of the past, and a few more interesting little factoids. Great, here's mouse sensor insights 2. Okay, there's 5 of them. Invisible light. The mouse sensor doesn't have just a camera. It also has a light. This invisible light, known as infrared light, is used to illuminate surfaces such as a table or your lap. Fun fact about this invisible light, it may become visible when viewed through a smartphone camera. Normally a mouse's camera focuses so it could clearly reflect the immediate area. However, this is not the case for the Joy-Con 2. This is because the height of the Joy-Con 2 changes slightly depending on if a strap is attached or not. This is enough to blur the focus, preventing the camera from capturing the surface completely. So in order to focus with or without the strap, it includes a custom lens. Okay. Small sheets. Here on the Joy-Con 2 controllers, we apply two small sheets. These sheets are called mouse feet. These mouse feet make the Joy-Con 2 easier to slide around. Okay. Suddenly, it's a mouse. The Joy-Con 2 controller can function like a mouse when you stand it on a surface such as a desk. It reverts back to typical controller when you pick it up. You can experience this in games that support mouse controls. Cool. The console analyzes the data from the mouse sensors and accelerometer. It uses this data to check whether the Joy-Con 2 controller has been placed on a surface or if it's being held in the air. The home menu supports mouse control, so you could give it a try there. Nintendo and mice. Long ago, Nintendo used to sell its own mice. Really? I did not know that. There was the Super NES mouse in 1992 and the Nintendo 64 mouse exclusive in Japan in 1999. Incidentally, the mice of old use a ball, which rolled around inside. Nowadays, mice are far easier to use. There's no need to roll balls all over the place. Huh. I did not know that. Thanks for taking the time to read all of that. Now that you've read all the insights, you could take a little quiz. I didn't know Nintendo has its own mice. I mean, I guess they stopped in 1999, so it makes sense. I wasn't even born then. It makes sense, but did not know. The mouse sensor not only uses the camera, but also which of the following? Infrared light. Question number 2. A certain part of the mouse sensor has been customized to be different from a standard mouse. Which of the following parts is that? The lens? I'm going to say the lens, because none of the others seem familiar, like I've read them. I definitely read about lens, so I'll do that. Which is the function of the two small sheets? That is to help it slide better. Question number 4. You could use the Joy-Con 2 as a mouse simply by placing on a surface. How do you change it back? You just say, change back please, into the microphone. You lift it off the surface. In what year did it release its first mouse? I believe that's 1992. I think. Nice. We got it. Perfect score. Congratulations, you got them all right. I'm glad I could play a role in your mouse sensor education. Alright, that's the last quiz. That looks like it's the last quiz, so we gotta find all of these stamps still. Alright, let's work on finding these stamps. Which ones am I missing? I don't think I got the ZR button. So let's go see if I could get the ZR button. It's gonna be over here. Oh, and there's an item over here. Huh? Here's the R button. And the ZR button. Nice. That seems to be all of the stuff. And let's go get the item. There's a little staircase over here so I could walk on the R button. There's a lost item. I'll go return it to the information desk. Here's area E over here. Have no idea where that's going to take me. Did any of the exhibits catch your interest? Okay. So there really doesn't seem to be that many minigames either. I guess there's only 2. So I guess now if I want to, I could go ahead and try this minigame where I have to tilt the stand. I could try it. Let me go and take a look at the map. Just make sure we have everything. Oh, we're missing 1. We're missing 1 stamp. Okay. Okay. Well, if I don't know what stamp it is, since this is a Joy-Con, I could just very well look at Joy-Con L and figure out which button I'm missing. Mouse foot lower, I think, is what I'm missing. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm missing mouse foot lower, so it's gonna be down here. Over here. There we go. I knew it. Mouse foot lower. Got it. Now that is the last of the stamps. I should be able to unlock area D. Cool. Alright, so area D is over there. I have no idea where that's gonna take me to. It's just like a random circle. Don't know where that's gonna bring me. But I think we gotta try this mini game because that's the last thing I have to do. We did the tech demo. And yeah, that seems like the last one. We have part 3 here. There's one question mark here. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. But by the looks of things, it does look like this is the last minigame I have. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. So I have to take it out of the thing in order to do that. So give me one sec. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show the screen. Yeah. Alright. I'll go ahead and show it on the screen by recording. Alright, let's see. Talk. Do you know what a 30-degree angle looks like? It could be set freely within a range of angles. So we made this minigame to test how precisely you measure those angles. First, you set the stand to the angle shown on screen, and then you get to find out just how accurate you were with your measurement. Let's try it out. See how this goes. Guess the angle including hints. Okay, so I have to beat 20. Is that 20 angles or what is that? Oh, it says I have to touch. It has touch controls, okay. Prop the console on its stand. Okay, I'm gonna take out the stand. There we go. Prop it up. I think it's up. There we go. Adjust the angle of the stand. Question number 1. Match the angle. 70 degrees, okay. 70 degrees. Oh! I did it? I didn't even touch it. Honestly, I did not even touch it. Okay. Okay. I thought it was saying that I did it, but apparently not. Okay. Match the angle. So I actually have to like move it. Okay. Let me just match the angle. And it giving me a picture so I could see if I got it right. There we go. I'm gonna keep it like that. Click ready. I did 45. That's not terrible. Okay, I see. Question number 3. Match angle 50. Okay, if I did 45, 50 should be easy. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. Move it up a little bit. Let's try that. 50. And I got 56. Off by 6. So I got 17 off. That means I beat it, right? Oh, hey. Nice. Huh? Yeah. So that means I did it, I guess. Is there a hidden medal, though? I kind of want to try again just to see if there's a hidden medal. Just to see. So, I have to beat 17. Let's just see what happens. 60. Okay, so, good thing they showed me the picture. I could probably just, like, assume what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. $65. Okay. That's fine. Off by 5. 75. Oh, okay. So let me put it more up. And I think we'll go with that. Okay. 77. Okay, that's not terrible. That says it's wonderful, so I'll take that. Question number 3. 65. I'm just gonna look at the stand here and try to match it to the picture that's shown. $69. Okay, so I beat 17. Oh, it actually does show me the third medal. It actually shows me the third medal. So I wonder if I go back to the other mini games from Area A, and I wonder if they'll have, like, if I try again to play the mini games, I wonder if they'll show me the third medal. All right, let's restart. We're gonna try this again. Question number 1. Match the angle. 75. Okay, I was just at 75 a bit ago, right? We'll try that. $77. I'll take it. That's actually really good. Oh, 30. Okay. It's way off. Let me put this down a bit. I'm just trying to, like, match the picture that is on the screen. 30. 30. 30. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll try that. $38. Oh, that's not good. I have to get the next one perfect if I want to win this. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it perfect. 20? 20. That has to be really low. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this perfect. I don't think I'm going to get it perfect. But we'll try that. $21. God. Wow, okay. That was actually surprisingly really good. I'll try this again though. Question number 1. Let's see. 30. Okay, I was just at 30. I could just lift this a little bit. Let's see. We'll try that. $33. Okay. Not bad. $70. Okay. When they keep making like huge adjustments, they adjust it huge. It's difficult. Okay, we'll try it like that. I did it perfect. Wow. Okay, question number 3. 50. Okay. I kind of just like I copied what it looked like on the screen. So, cuz they show you the picture, it makes it super easy to like kind of guess where we're at. 62. That is not what I wanted. Okay. As I was saying, it makes it easy for you to guess. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that much. 62. Alright, I'm gonna say this is 75. $76. I'll take it. It's pretty good. $55. Okay, so I just want to look at the picture and just see how much it is. Just want to look at the picture. Put it down. $63? Okay. It does not seem like it should be that much. This next one I have to be off by 1. 70, okay. I have to be off by 1 or 0 if I want to get this right. Okay, we're gonna try it. Ah. Okay, yeah, it's tough. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna keep trying till we get it. 20? Oh my god. That's so low. 20. Let's see. Just trying to try it. Okay, we're gonna try that. I have no faith in this question. 22! Wow. That was pretty good. Did not think it would be that good. 35. Okay. 35. Let's see. Let's see. I think I actually did pretty well. What? Okay. Okay, that was not good. Okay, I just clicked restart, you guys, because that was terrible. Okay. Thought I was doing way better. But apparently I was not. Alright, 75. Can we do 75? Let's see if we could do 75. $75! Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm just better at the bigger numbers. Most of the time. 45. 45 angle. Okay. We'll try that one. $46. I'll take it. Okay, we have a large like amount of space for me to get this last one, or else I'll lose. Cause I just need less than 9 degrees off, so I think we're good. We'll try that. Let's hope it's low. Let me see. Oh god, I'm worried about this one because I'm not good at the low numbers. We're gonna do it. 20! I don't believe that just happened right now. 1 degree off. We got the hidden medal. I'm pretty sure all of the minigames have a hidden medal, you guys. They've gotta. They've gotta, because there's been so many that have had these hidden medals and stuff. So I feel like they do. So I think I should probably try looking for them in future episodes. What? How did you manage that? Your spatial perception must be practically perfect. Aha, there's part 2. Oh, I need 25 and I have just enough for it. Alright, let's do it. Yep, looks like you've got at least 25 medals. Then I'll get this thing opened up. Here's guess the angle 2, no hints. Oh, no hints. They're not going to tell me what hints I have. In part 1, you had a visual guide to help you set the correct angle. But there are no hints in part 2. This is the true test of your degree measuring ability. No hints. It's going to be tough. Alright, no hints. Okay, I need to beat 10. Okay, it's on the stand. Adjust the angle of the stand. Question number 1. 71. Okay. So now they're not going by like uh, factors of 5. They're going 71. So if I could imagine what 45 is, which is just, it's like a solid, like a T. It makes like a T shape. If I could imagine what 45 is and what 75 is, because 75 is really close, right? I could probably get 71. 72! That's perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure the hidden metal will probably be like 5 degrees. I have to get less than 5 degrees. 31. Okay. So it's definitely going to be less than 45. 31. If I remember what 20 is, it's really close, right? 31 might be like this. We'll try it. We'll try it. What did I get? 26. Off by 5. Okay. That's fine. They keep moving back and forth. 41. Okay, so that's like right next to the 45. So if this is 45, this is 41, like right here, maybe? Okay. 41 should be pretty easy. Please tell me I didn't get, like, super far off. 41! Wow, okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so I did beat 10, but if I play it again, will they tell me what the last medal is? I just want to know if they do that. If I play it again, will they just tell me what the last medal is? 62 might be difficult. Here's 45. I'm going to assume this is 50, and then this is 60, and then this is 62. Just gotta picture what it looks like. $64. I'll take it. It's pretty good. $28. Okay, so if I remember what 20 is, which is like way over here, pretty far down. 28 will be pretty close. We're gonna try that. I hate the low numbers just because I don't, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they're supposed to look like. Oh, I did not get that. Oh, 20. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was surprisingly closer than I thought it was. 43. Okay, so if 45 is right here, 43 is like right a little bit over. Okay. Oh, nice. I didn't think it would be perfect, but... Oh, I have to beat 3. So it does tell you. I'm pretty sure just every time you enter it again, it actually does tell you what the last medal is. Okay. $28. Okay. This is a bad way to start. If 20 is right here, 28 is like right here. I don't know. And I think I did pretty well last time it said 20, but 28 might be difficult. Oh, yeah, definitely. I have to beat 3, so that's not even... Yeah, I just clicked restart. Every time I go above 3, I'm just going to restart because it'll be way easier to do that. Okay, 58. So 45 is here. I'm imagining 50 is like right here, and 58 is like right here. We're just going to go with it. Ooh, that's really good. I didn't think it would be that good. 71. Okay. So if 75 is like this, 71 is like that. Okay. I'm just going for it. one off again. I have to get one off on this last one if I want to get the under 3 degrees. Please be easy. 28? Wasn't that the first question? I could have sworn that was like the first question. Let's see, if 20 is this. So did they just do it again? Or was that last time I played? Was that like the last game? Aww. Okay. Off by 7. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do it again. Match the angle. 24. Okay. So if I tried doing 28, what did I get? I got 21, I think. 28 was like this, so 24 is like this. $24. Nice. That is surprising. Did not think I would get that. 46. Okay, so we know 45. We know 45. 46 will be like that, just a little sliver to the side. Ah, okay. I have to get the next one perfect. Let's see what the number is. 33? Yeah, I can't get 33. 45 is here. 33. Just like that. I don't think I could get 33, but it has to be perfect if I want to get that medal. Yeah, that's not perfect. That's not perfect. Alright. I think I have more time, though. I want to keep trying. I got the time to do it. 62. 45 is here. 50 is here. 62? Right there. My bad. I moved it a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm restarting after that one. Because there's no way I'm getting the next two perfect. It's not happening. 64. If we just got 62. We were 3 off, though. Wait. Okay. I'm kind of leaving it the way it was, but maybe a little bit off. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, I've been starting again. I was 3 off. $28. Okay. So if 20 is all the way over here, 28 is like a little bit like that. Okay. I'm restarting after that one. That one was not good. I need easy numbers. Just give me the easy numbers to memorize. 63, that's not easy at all. Alright, so 45, we got 50, we got 63, like that. Oh, nice. That is cool. Did not think I would do that. 31. Okay. So 45. 31. Okay. I have no faith in this one, honestly. I just put a random number. Put a random angle. Oh my god. I did not think I was that far off. Okay. This is tough. This is really tough. 62. Okay. 45. 50. 62. We'll try that. See how that goes. 61. Okay, I'll take it. 37. Okay, so we got 45. 37. $34. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's restart. $28. 20. 28. If I know where 20 is, I could possibly know where 28 is. Nope, I cannot. Apparently I cannot. Alright. I'm just restarting that. 22. Okay, so 20 is going to be like all the way over here. 22 is just a little bit not over there. $21. Nice. $32. If I was at 22, could easily guess where 32 is, right? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I need to think bigger, honestly. Like, larger angles. 23. Okay, I was just at 21, so 23 should not be much different. Nice! Perfect. $62. Okay, so it's gonna be past 45. It's gonna be 50, 62. Actually, hold on. Okay. 62. 63. Okay, this next one I could be off by 2 if I want to win this. 43. Okay, you know what? That is easy. That is easy peasy. 43. I know where 45 is. So please tell me I'm gonna get this. Please let me get this. 43. 43. Okay, that was a perfect 45. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It didn't look to me like a perfect 45, but sure. I'm okay with it. Okay. Third medal, you guys. Let me go ahead and put this back into the dock. I'm going to put this back in the dock. And we will finish off the episode. What? How did you manage that? Your spatial perception must be practically perfect, and you even pulled that off without any hints. I mean, it did take a while, though. You have how many clear medals? You caught up to me? Ugh. Alright. Alright, so that was the end of that. Okay, you guys, that will be where I call it for now. Or actually, you know what? Let's try to do this maze again. Cause I got the one medal. I got the one medal. I kind of want to do it again. Um, so I could at least get the second medal. At least. Let me try to get the second medal. And you know, I think it could be done if I manage to do the second part. This could definitely be done. This might just take a while. I'm just gonna give it a few tries, not too many, but a few. Oh, that was already better. Okay, that was already better than last time. That was even better. Okay, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. That was even better. Oh my god. Okay, this is fun. I don't know what was happening to me before. I just wasn't doing it. I couldn't get around the corners. I just could not get around the corners. But now I kind of like, I guess I have better control over the mouse now. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Stop going so fast. Okay. 309. Okay. I have faith that I could do this. 274. Okay, we're getting close. $266. Closer. $246. Oh my god. Okay. Now I want to see if I play it again. Will it just instantly tell me? Because I think that's what it is, right? It should just instantly tell me what the last one is. If I win, I have to win. But it should just tell me what the last medal is. Oh, I was right there. How dare. How dare you, game? I'm glad I got that medal, though. Because I was losing my mind before. Oh, 180. It does tell you what the last medal is. Okay, 180. I kind of want to go for it, but at the same time I don't. One eighty is tough. I'll just give this a few more tries, you guys. I might have to come back to it. Okay, that was a close one. Nope, that's not it. Okay, now I just can't make it to the end. I got the pressure of getting 180. Oh, 194. Okay, I think it's definitely doable. If I could get it in 194, I could definitely do 180. Come on. Oh god. Okay, too fast. I mean, I have to go fast, but I need to also turn fast. $234. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just come back to this. Let me just... Yeah, I think we'll just come back to this. Alright, that was a lot of tries. I did get the other medal, but I am now convinced that every minigame has 3 medals. You just don't see the third one until you get the first 2. You don't see the third one until you get the first 2. So I am convinced that every minigame has 3. So I will be going back to all the minigames that I didn't get 3 on, and I will be getting the third medal. You guys, in the future. Anyways, looking at it, it looks like we got all the stamps. We got the tech demo complete. We checked out all of the minigames. We just didn't get all the medals, but we checked out all the minigames. It looks like if we go back to area A, B, and C, or I guess just A and B, there are minigames that I could play again and I could unlock this time if I go back, which is good to know. Oh, I see what the percentage means now. If it says 100, that means the complete area is done just by everything, right? I barely realized what that means now. So, yeah. So, by the end of this gameplay, I'm going to aim for 100% on all of them. That is the plan. Let's head over here before I end the episode because I remember I do have an item to turn in. I do have a lost item. Alright, so she's still telling me that there's more items to find. Alright. Well, you guys, that's what I'm calling for this episode of Welcome Tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more when I check out Area D.